So I've been reading comments, right, and people are saying, why would anyone pay AMC a licensing fee or want to go into a partnership with AMC when it's a failing business? Well, and then they were saying, you know, you're wrong about Donald Trump because that example makes no sense. It makes no sense, the example? Okay. In the 1990s, Donald Trump was on the verge of bankruptcy. And let me tell you all something. He was in worse shape than AMC. He was in worse shape. He owed $9 billion, of which he personally guaranteed $1 billion. Okay, so don't give me this nonsense that oh, no one's going to invest, you know, or want to pay a license fee or go into a partnership. Listen to me. The first thing about a business is people have to recognize it. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. So if someone sees AMC, they recognize it, has brand recognition, has brand power, like Rolls-Royce, you understand? Like Mercedes, like BMW, like McDonald's. Here's an example of McDonald's. You know, you look at the story of McDonald's, okay? The McDonald's brothers didn't understand jack shit about branding. They needed, what's his name? Roy Kroc, right? Ray Kroc. He had to come in there and take over. He had to come in there and take over because he saw the vision. They didn't see the vision. And it's my opinion that Adam Aaron doesn't see the vision. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I just don't think that we have the right leadership. Okay? And yeah, I feel I would be the right leadership. And maybe one day I'll make that happen. Maybe one day I'll shock everybody on social media and I'll come up with some kind of a crazy idea where, whether it be a private placement, whether it be something else, maybe one day I become famous on YouTube. You don't know what the future holds. You have no idea. There's a song called What a Difference a Day Can Make, 24 Little Hours, okay? So I might shock all of you and one day become really big and be able to put together some sort of a deal where we could actually buy AMC. I know you think I'm a psycho, but you don't know the Apefather's history. You don't know the things I've accomplished in my life. Let me tell you a little story. I was very close, I know you're going to think I'm nuts, to buying, okay, 40 Wall Street from Donald Trump when I was younger. Okay, I convinced Triumph Financing, which is a subsidiary of Gerber, you know, Gerber, the baby foods, they were going to lend me $300 million. $300 million. I just couldn't come up with the remaining $100 million. But listen, I got balls of steel. I got diamond balls of steel. I was in contact with Scott, I think it was Butera, of the Trump organization. I met with a gigantic developer, Munyon, okay, and he gave me props. He said, you got balls. This guy's a huge developer in Manhattan. And he personally called up Donald Trump on my behalf because I knew him through a friend of mine who was one of New York City's most prestigious brokers. And let me tell you something. I was this close. I was inches, like you see my finger, inches away from owning 40 Wall Street, okay? So it didn't happen, but the point is, I got diamond balls of steel. And don't ever tell me what I can or what I can't accomplish. And I have a feeling, if I was running things, I would turn AMC around, 100%. And I would probably start the MOAS. You know why? And you know what would be funny? I would accomplish two things at once. I would start the MOAS, and then people would want to reinvest after the MOAS in AMC because they know that their future is bright. See, in this particular case, if we have the MOAS, everyone's going to take their money and run to the border of Mexico because AMC would be finished. That's it. Because now, after the MOAS, it's just a friggin' dying company in debt, right, with horrible fundamentals. Nobody would want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. But you know what? I would turn it around. And you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what the future may hold. I might shock all of you. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, baby. AMC, Ape, and GameStop to Pluto. Wow!